Oh, well, I guess you should read the Prophet then, like your stupid mother. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Don't
Facts.
Jeez.
I'll have a go at any-
You and your stupid mother.
Jeez.
Facts.
Yeah, I went there.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Harry Potter movie. This time, The Order of the Phoenix. I almost said the Goblet of Fire, even though that's the last one we watched. But yeah, so new Harry Potter movie once again today. If this is your first time watching one of our reactions, I have seen all of the Harry Potter movies several times. And then this is Ian's first time checking out all of them in sequence.
I'm a newbie.
Yes.
First time reacting to this. Super excited. Love the last four movies.
Yes.
And the story, the plot is starting to thicken. And we just saw Voldemort in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And we're ready to see more. Let's
Yeah.
just get right into it.
But before we get into it, twitch.tv/LostInNostalgia.
Shameless plug.
Running some games. If you want to hop over there and follow us on Twitch. Doing some Minecraft, Apex Legends, Among Us, and whatever else. We also are taking suggestions down below for any games that you want us to play over there live. So if you want to check that out, we usually stream Mondays around 9 p.m. And then, you know, from now, just hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below any other movie suggestions, because we will be checking out some other movies once we finish the Harry Potter series. All right. But now let's get into it.
I can just imagine people in the movie theater when they see this and they're
Bro,
like,
it's good feeling. It's a good
the
feeling.
fucking hair on the back of your
Yeah.
neck starting. Imagine it's a great feeling.
It's a really amazing cinematic experience. What it starts, you're like, woof.
Yeah, I don't know about this movie, but some movies people had to wait 2 years before another one came out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm liking the shots on this
Yeah,
one.
the shots are.
It's a different vibe
Yeah.
right now.
I like how you can almost feel how hot it is outside, you know?
It looks hot. People are growing up, eh? Now he's a super douchebag. Jeez.
You can't just pull out a stick in front of regular guys, you know? Like, what the fuck?
I'm a wizard.
This guy brought out a twig?
The other guys don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they don't know.
He knows, but dude, you see the color contrast?
Yeah, it's crazy.
See how they did that? I was like, this is really warm for Harry Potter because they were setting up this.
And they brought us right back to that cold, bleak
Yeah,
feeling all
Yeah.
within seconds.
it's crazy. I don't know if this is a different cinematographer that did this one, but I'm already feeling like I really like the way it's heading right
Yeah,
now.
the approaches for this film is really nice.
Yeah, it's a lot more artsy.
Yeah.
Dumbledore's got like insiders
Yeah, bro.
in the real world, right?
He's connected, bro.
Yo, he's actually connected.
He's connected in the streets.
Little old lady down the street, yo. That's so bullshit. That's bullshit. What? What happens though? He can just use his powers now. He has no consequences now. Or does he get arrested? I mean, if you use your magic for self-defense, like, I feel like that should be okay.
It's
Right?
because he's in school. So he's not allowed to use his magic outside of school, technically.
Yeah.
But the one weird thing is that throughout the movies, we've already seen him, or weird events happen at the beginning of every movie with his family, right? So the first time it was like the glass. The second one was whatever. You know, every movie has been something. He blew up his aunt and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I wonder, does he really control that? Is that how powerful he really is? I don't know. And do those count as spells, you know? Because then he would have been expelled every fucking year.
Yeah, maybe he got a warning. You know, he got a bunch of warnings, right?
Yeah, he did get a couple warnings.
So that might have been the last warning.
Yeah.
But that was a different situation this time. They're planning something. That's not Dobby. That's some fucking evil looking Dobby.
It's like his cousin or something.
You're right. They've heard him talking about his mentor attack.
Can't even daps up Ron, yo.
Yo, what the hell was that, yo? I feel like the relationship's still awkward.
They're boys, but it's like I get it. It's like he doesn't need to, be extra with it. He just gave him a quick, head nod. It's hilarious.
This guy's not been in the real world. He's really been that isolated, eh?
That's wild to think,
Yeah, he's like living in his fucking house.
And I never took this in, but earlier when they went down there,
Yeah.
he was like, trains underground? Wow.
This guy's literally a hermit. Classic phone booth.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives in England, yo, do they have those phone booths in England? I've never been. I feel like that's like so cliche. I don't know. I don't know why he hasn't told anybody about that. How motherfucker was there.
I'm pretty sure he has, but
Is
he's
he just
so intertwined into like the government there that it almost doesn't matter,
That's crazy.
It's like soft.
It's like our real life government.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
The politicians be working with some Voldemorts of the world,
Yeah.
You know? This guy doesn't think Voldemort's back.
Yeah, because technically nobody else other than Harry saw it.
Voldemort in a suit. It's weird.
Such an iconic look though for this villain. I would never
Yeah.
expect him to look like that.
I mean, he looks like a really bad burn victim. Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he looks like a
But like,
he looks like a snake as well, just because of that nose.
yeah.
Yeah. Harry's sick and tired of this guy.
Yeah. I have to just snuff him, real quick.
I wouldn't have been able to go this long, yo.
I mean, his dad tried to kill him.
Yeah, I would have grabbed this kid.
You know what I
now.
mean? Who's the chef at Hogwarts?
I'm saying the magic, bro.
Do they just make the food with magic? Or is there a whole ass team of people? Because that's a lot of food they gotta make.
Yeah.
Why not? Let me see. Because of you. The Daily Prophet's been saying a lot of things about you, Harry. And about Dumbledore as well. What, and your mum believes them? Well, nobody was there the night Cedric died. Oh, well, I guess you should read the Prophet then, like your stupid mother. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Facts.
Jeez.
You and your stupid mother.
Jeez.
Facts.
Yeah, I went there. She's the most like, I don't even know how to say it. Just brightest looking dark arts
Yeah.
teacher.
Harry's death was a tragic accident. It was murder. Voldemort killed him. You must know that.
That sucks, yo. When you know what you know,
Yeah.
and you know it's true because you fucking saw it, but no one else believes you. That's so frustrating. You know? Why is she protecting? I don't like this conspiracy.
Yeah. She's one of the characters that really stood out to me in this whole series that I just don't like.
Bro, the food at Hogwarts is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. These guys are
That's
set up.
insane, yo.
I'm trying to eat with y'all.
You know what kids get in school lunches here? Yo? Like, they get slop, bro. Like, they...
Slop and fries.
That's crazy. This is like when the government takes over
Yeah.
learning
Yep.
and controlling the people. But the question is, like, what is their motive? Like, why? It's like, how can you not believe him? He's like, why would he? He has nothing to gain
Yeah.
from lying.
Exactly.
Like, it's literally actually fucking him over more by saying Voldemort's here. That, like, he can't be lying. Plus, just look into his damn history.
Exactly.
Like, his parents, like, it's kind of obvious. Great.
All these Randalls, yo.
Great. All these, like, people that don't matter, yo. Go away.
Hey. Get
like,
it. In front of the picture of your dead homie.
About time. It's been a couple movies.
Get that, yo.
Wet.
Hey.
I said wet.
That was wet.
This guy said wet. That's crazy. It was like the point of view of a snake is like murdering. That's Ron's dad.
Just that camera movement was wild. I wonder how they did that. It's probably just.
I don't even know.
They probably had like a couple shots, but and they just sped it up in between. But
Something like
the
that.
motion blur was great.
Yeah, that looked real, like a snake.
Yeah, like a bird.
Like actually,
real
like,
POV. Yeah.
POV of a snake. Yeah. I like Snape.
Yeah.
I didn't
Snape's
like
cool.
him in the beginning.
Yeah, you never know.
He
with
just
Snape.
he was just like his character's been shady, but like he seems to be on the good side, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way he is. So he was actually attacked.
Yeah, he was
Harry-
actually attacked.
Harry sees it in his dreams.
Mm-hmm.
His dreams are not just dreams; like they're actually like real life visions.
Yeah.
Do they see him?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, okay. It's just like weird.
He's there. He's just chilling.
Yeah. Sirius Black.
He's not that like ominous.
I can't even tell anymore like, the way people pop in and out of this movie. So Azkaban?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! People are breaking out.
Want that up. So, what I'm really trying to say is that I believe you.
Fuck you.
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. Take your apology.
I believe you. Shut the fuck up. And it's cool that they all have their own like unique Patronus.
Wow. They found the room.
Just
blew the whole in
room
half.
out.
Bro, that fucking wall is probably like 1,000,000 years old. Snitch.
Jeez.
Snake, yo. Quite literally, Slytherin ass.
You will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban.
Yo.
This guy said,
Yo. Yo, that's messed up, man.
just remember, Dumbledore's swaggy though.
Dumbledore to Azkaban? What?
Yeah. He's a swag god.
Swag god. Yo, that is pretty swaggy still.
Can't talk to rats, yo.
She's a rat. How did they get to her, though? I guess they just got to her.
Your father was a swine.
Potato!
This guy went into his brain. Yo. Oh, shit. This guy bullied him. Oh, so Harry's father was a dick.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dickhead.
Yeah. That's why he's like so, not that he hates him, but it's more like probably resents him a little bit.
Yeah.
Like even Harry, just because. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of that reason.
Yeah, their history, but it's not even like he can take it on in his dad anymore because his dad's dead. Like,
Yeah.
and that's what they always say. They say Harry looks just like his fucking dad, so he probably just sees it.
Mm-hmm. They killed her.
I wish.
They killed her.
She's dead.
Jeez, yo, she
Slapped the
slapped him.
shit out of him.
She slapped the kid, yo. Jeez. She's killed one. She's crazy.
Yeah, let's go snapping.
I'm sorry, Professor.
You just tried to kill one.
I must not tell lies.
Hey. I must not tell lies. Shit. these like other people's prophecies?
I don't know if it's prophecies, a bunch of prophecies, but I think it's stuff. It's just information.
Yeah, that's all being destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just not too sure what it is.
Man's gonna have to clean that up. Boom! He actually punched him. He punched him, yo.
These are coming in like gods, yo.
Yo, they coming in like Avengers, bro. This is the Avengers of wizards. She's hitting with a death spell.
R.I.P.
Why doesn't everyone just use that spell? Is it like...
It's illegal.
So?
It's forbidden, literally.
They're bad guys. They don't give a fuck.
That's the problem. These guys don't use it because they're like, you know, it's forbidden. They don't want to.
He's actually there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know he could just appear. What the hell, yo, swag? Yo, this guy comes out of nowhere, yo. Shit. Voldemort versus Dumbledore? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a crazy fight. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Oh, she gets away. Harry, you gotta help him. What are you doing?
Harry doesn't even know these spells, bro.
He doesn't know what's going on, yo.
He's gonna come with a expecto. These guys are fighting with water and fire.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Look at that. He put him in a water ball.
Some next level move.
Yeah.
Shit.
So let's hit him with dark matter. Kamehameha.
Jeez, that's... If I can look in the mirror, you're Voldemort.
Creepy.
I shit myself. I was getting goosebumps.
Yeah, you feel you get the chills in that moment. You know?
I was like, ugh!
We see everybody smiling and
The
shit.
memories.
Yep.
Oh, so now they believe it?
Yeah, now because they finally saw it.
Yeah?
Oh, say word.
Something worth fighting for.
True.
Factoids.
Huh?
Facts.
What does Voldemort have? Nothing. Besides just, like...
Hate?
Being evil.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
So if he does accomplish what he needs to do, then what? You know what I mean? And that's, like, a lot of bad guys.
Yeah.
It's, like, their objective's so, like...
It's like world domination.
Okay, and then once they get it, it's like, then what? Like, just kill yourself, I guess?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, let's go into it. That movie was fantastic.
Fantastico.
Very great. I liked what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Can't complain. Harry Potter series is... Now I'm starting to understand why people hype it up this much.
Mm-hmm.
And why the world is so iconic.
In love with Harry.
Yeah, like, I'm literally, like... I am being connected with the characters. Like,
Yeah.
I have a stronger connection with these characters every movie, right? Going forward. They just keep getting better and better, and, you know, we're slowly getting towards resolution, hopefully, with Voldemort, but, yeah.
This movie was more of a... Since we just saw Voldemort, you know, we're going to get some information on why these two are, you know, why we start to see that, you know, they're connected somehow. And we're starting to learn now how and why a little bit. So most of the movie was like, you know, it was Harry's just going through shit. He feels alone. Yeah. And he's just going through a lot of just mental stuff in his head alone. Yeah. And while that's happening in his mind, all this crazy shit's happening in the school with the new head of Hogwarts, and she's changing all these rules and, you know, just making everything feel like shit. So I think what stood out for me the most in this movie was, like you were saying, like some of the shots specifically, but also I'd say these new characters that we got introduced to, I think that's some of the better acting throughout some of the movies that we've had. So what's her name? I can't remember her name right now, but the lady in pink, she did a really great job. She just seems like a fucking bitch. Yeah. Uptight, horrible person. Yeah. You know? Yeah, I hate her. And like Luna, she's just weird and out there. But it seems like that's her, you know? Like if I were to meet this girl in real life, that would just be her. And if I met the lady in pink, that would just be her. So
I like the Luna character.
Yeah, they portrayed themselves really well. And then Bellatrix, who's Sirius's cousin. Mm-hmm. I think
she's a new bad person.
Yeah, she's a really good, villain, if you will. And in the other movies, you'll see her as well. And I think she's one of the best actors just in this whole series.
She really plays someone who's insane.
Yeah, she just seems really fucked up.
Yeah,
in the best way.
You're right. I think the acting is really good in this movie. Not that it wasn't good in the older movies. Yeah. But I think the first couple movies, the acting was a little like, at times.
Yeah, it's at times, and you can tell it's because they're learning.
They're also younger. They were also like children.
Young.
Now they're older, so the acting is you would hope the acting's better, which is okay. It's fine. But yeah, this one was really good. Really stood out to me.
Yeah.
Those new characters, I like how they're adding newer characters into it, not just the same trio.
We're starting to form our little crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, so Neville's, he's gang now.
Yeah.
Before he was just some nerd that we
was
didn't
just
really
some
fuck
nerd.
with.
Now he's all serious,
Yeah, now he's like, oh shit, Bellatrix is in this. All right, I'm gonna have to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give her the hands or the wand. Pause.
Yeah.
But well, it's not really a pause actually, but still, he's gonna have to deal with Bellatrix in some type of way. So you can see that even Neville himself, he's maturing. And then low key in the background, we start to see even Ron's sister Ginny a bit more. She's part of the gang a little bit. And then of course Luna as well now too. So they have a little group, and it seems like those are the people that Harry's gonna be able to trust. At least those people going forward now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's talk about the.
You forgot. We got to see Dumbledore in action.
Oh yeah. Facts.
Yeah, we got to see Dumbledore in action. That he's we get to see how powerful he is, why he's known, why he is who he is.
And that's probably light work to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looked a little stressed at times.
Yeah.
But I guess that's because, he hasn't done anything in a while. He has
next level moves.
Exactly.
Put him in a water ball.
And fucking spinning them around and shit. That was crazy. And then he turned the glass back into sand. That was wild.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shots in the whole series is when Voldemort does the fire snake thing, and you see the fire come out of his mouth. That's one of my favorite shots ever.
That's really sick.
It just looks so sick to me, and that is actually their little face off there that they had is one of my favorite moments in this series. It's a
pinnacle moment for sure.
Yeah, you can see just the two gods just going at it. Basically. Yeah. So it's really sick to see, but
I think the movie started out a little slow.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it did a little bit, but I think it seems with these movies, the last 30-40 minutes is where all the crazy stuff happens. But yeah, I mean, usually there's a slower build in the beginning, but I didn't mind it either. So
I will say, with me watching again, every time I watch these movies over and over, and if you'll probably watch them again sometime in the future, you'll start to understand why they're slower. And it's because you're not, and let's be real, you're not understanding all the information that's going on.
No.
This is your first time.
Yeah.
I didn't understand everything that was going on the first time I watched these movies.
There's a bunch of subtle things
exactly
to pick up on. If you read the books too, I bet that helps a lot.
So if you were to watch these again, then you'll start to understand, oh, these are the conversations that are happening. Oh, this is what they alluded to earlier in the movie that's happening in the last 30 minutes. You know? So it's stuff that it's all the build up, basically. That's all it is. It's all the build up. It's a basic story. You have your introduction, your rising action, blah 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 blah. But it's all just allusions to what's going to happen later on in the movie. But if you do watch the series once again, then you'll definitely pick up on those things. So yeah, it's gonna feel kind of slow, but once you get it and start understanding this story, then you'll be like, oh, okay, this is fire. This is extra fire now. But let's talk about some of the shots though, just the cinematography. I think you brought it up, and earlier in the movie, and it did feel like real artsy. It felt like extra.
Yeah,
artistic, if you will. That's the best way we could put it right now.
Yeah.
Just really thought out shots. We started off with a summer scene instead of our usual kind of
very warm tones,
fall,
right?
stuff. Yeah,
when
love
the
these summer
Dementors
stuff.
showed up, then you had to
Exactly.
completely switch in the color
The whole tone.
palette, where it became really cool, and I thought that was very, very common contrast between warm and cool tones. But I thought it was done really well with the story. So
Yeah.
there's a reason for it. That was cool. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a difference between cinematography in an art film or even an indie film versus like big production Hollywood films, because a lot of films like this, a lot of the cinematography is fake, meaning they're not even real cameras moving. Like when you see those shots of Hogwarts from above, that's all like a lot of that is digitally animated.
Yeah,
like it's almost like a fake camera. They're simulating camera movement. So that's why sometimes when I see that cinematography, I'm kind of like, like it doesn't impress me simply because I know that this is all being done in post.
It's cool,
right?
Like somebody created that. That's great.
Yeah.
But it's not the same thing as actually seeing a regular drone shot, for example.
Like I would say most of the action scenes are fake, like cameras, and like a lot of the movement is simulated. The only time you're seeing like real cinematography and camera movement, I mean, like, is like a lot of the dialogue scenes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But a lot of the action scenes, and they do it in Marvel too. If you look it up, like a lot of Marvel movies, when you have like Iron Man flying through the sky and shit, there's no cameras flying around. It's all fake. It's all fake. Green screen it, and the camera's moving and it's being simulated through post production. But they do that in this movie, and the visual effects are getting fancier from each, because we are progressing in time. This is 2007, but they had better technology then versus 2001, right?
Yeah.
So
that shot with
you're seeing more. They're pushing
snake,
they're
the
doing
POV of the snake.
Yeah.
Was cool too. That we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So they had like some really great moments in there. So yeah, like Ian was saying, they had some great moments where you could tell, this is kind of green screen stuff, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Definitely looks good. But they also had some great moments where there was just dialogue or just standalone shots, where nothing really was going on, where you can actually tell, okay, this was set up this specific way. This is why the frame or the composition is like this. So you can show, for example, what was it like? There was this shot of Harry just alone, and he's just staring at the camera, I believe, and he's far, I think, right. I believe it was far right, and there was nothing else there, and it just helps to represent how alone he was feeling at that time. What else? There was one more that I wanted to speak on, but I can't remember right now, so I'm just gonna forget it. I can't remember it, but yeah, just a lot of great moments, cinematography wise. Compared to some of the other movies, for sure. So, yeah, I really like this movie.
Me too.
It's like you're saying, it's slow at the beginning, but I feel like it's just a slow burn. It's all meant to pick up right at the end there, which it did. So, yeah, great movie overall. Any other thoughts? All good?
Overall, very good.
All right.
Great.
So yeah, we're gonna be moving on to the next one. Which one's the next one? Is it Half-Blood Prince? I think.
Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince. Again, gonna be lit as well.
Again, guys, we want 400 likes on this video.
500.
Oh, you up in the game?
I'm not playing.
500 likes, and we will react to the Half-Blood Prince. So make it happen. Like it and comment what you thought. Any kind of facts we missed or we didn't know about, or we got wrong, even whatever. Just comment anything you down below. Really, we would really appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more reactions. Of course, more Harry Potter reactions as well. And we will check you guys next time.
And check us on twitch.tv.
Twitch. Oh, plug the Twitch.
/ Lost in Nostalgia. Minecraft. I know you don't fuck with Minecraft like that, but Minecraft, Among Us, Apex Legends, and a lot of other games as well. Usually streaming on Mondays around 9 p.m. So pull up, throw us a follow on Twitch, and come hang out. But yeah, as Ian was saying, that's it for us. So we'll check you guys in the next reaction. Thanks again for watching. Later.